What's up, it's Coco. In a past video I showed you how to make this GameBoy-like device from plansfromadafruit.com. Today I will show you how to program the SD card and add ROMs to it in order to actually play the games. For this project you will need an SD card with at least 4 GB of memory. I recommend more. You can find good deals of these online or recycling centers. I found mine at school for 50% off of something that was already on sale. So I got 16 gigs for around $7. You want to use a new one with nothing you care about on it, because this process will reformat the SD card and delete all of its contents. If you need, you can use an SD card adapter like this one here. I got mine for $3 at Goodwill. So you're going to start off by following the link in the description to get to this page right here. You're going to click right here to download the Cupcade image file. And this may take a few minutes because it's kind of a big file. And once that's done, you will need to get a disk imager tool. The link to the one that I use is in the description below. It's called Fedora ARM Installer. Once that's all downloaded, you're going to extract both of these files, both the Cupcade and the Fedora ARM files. Alright, now that those files are extracted, we need to make sure that our SD card is plugged in and we know exactly which file or device it is before we get started. Otherwise, if you select the wrong device, you will lose all of the data on that device that you selected. So this is removable disk H. The easiest way to remember this is to just remove any other external hard drives or USBs or other SD cards, so you can just find it real quick. So to start the process, you need to open the extracted Fedora file and right-click on Fedora ARM Installer and click Run as Administrator. Now this should pop up here. Now you can select your Cupcade image file and your SD card here. Double check you have the right image file and make sure that that is the SD card or device that you want. Click install. Once you're absolutely positive, it'll give you one warning of what I was talking about, that all your data will be destroyed on that device. And if you're positive you have the correct device, click yes, and it will begin downloading on the SD card. So the process is slightly different on a Mac, so I put a link below on the process of doing this on a Mac computer because I only have a Windows computer. Once the install is complete, go down here to Computer, select your SD card. It should now be called Boot. Now click FCEU, click ROM, and now you can go to any ROM website that you would like. This image file works with NES files and MAME ROMs. I found NES Files is the best website for the NES ROMs. So let's go ahead and download one of these ROMs to test out. Super Mario's, nah. Let's do Legend of Zelda, just for the test. So right here is where you will be able to download the NES ROM. And for the NES files, you want them to say .NES, not .SNES or XNES, or zip files. MAME ROMs will be in zip files, but the NES games need to be .NES type of file. So now you can exit, drag your ROM into boot, or the folder called ROM that is in boot. Now eject the device, and then go ahead and give it a test.